This is the Dog Wade Show, and I'm here to give y'all another episode of the show today. And what I want to tell y'all right now is this right here. If I'm Lamar Jackson, I wouldn't come back until I'm paid. Because you see what happened to that young man last night. I just want to do it. I want to take a chance on. Because in that moment, your life could be over with. And you going back out there, not paid it, I wouldn't do that. I just wouldn't do it. It's too much of a risk to do that right now. I just couldn't do it. I refuse to do it. To go out there and you ain't paid it, I just couldn't do that. I'm going to be honest with you because you see what happened last night. This young man was a 6th-round pick. And he wound up last night fighting for his life. I mean, it ain't about the team now. It's about you and what you need. You deserve to be paid for the Jackson. And I would not go back out there unless I'm flat out getting paid for my services. Football is a dangerous sport. And we need to start taking heed to. Don't I'ma call it like it is. If you go back out there without a check, then it's like this here. So, I mean, you never know what can happen. So, Lamar Jackson, sit out till you get paid. That's what I would do. Because it ain't about the team no more. It really ain't. It's about you, your future, and can stand healthy. And going out there without a paycheck right now, the only thing you're gonna be thinking about is getting your money. We all know what happened last night. It's not about the owners. It's not about the team. It's about protecting your safety. And that's the bottom line. So Lamar Jackson, if I was you, I'm gonna be honest with you, I would be playing. Not until I get paid. And even then, you still can go out there and get hurt. And that's just the bottom line. When you look at it, and I'm not saying that the NFL is a bad sport, because there's people fight for years trying to get in the NFL. But it's a dangerous sport. And you have to be paid for your services. It's not, to me, it wouldn't be smart to go back out there. I know you love your team, Lamar Jackson, but you gotta think about what's best for you. Bottom line, you have to. You have to, Lamar. Because one thing about it, what it comes down to, is being there for the team that's good. But if Baltimore was there for you, they would have been done paid you by now. Aaron Rodgers got his money. Think about it. Russell Wilson even got his money, and he sure ain't better than you, Lamar. He ain't. But all of a sudden, Baltimore refused to give you the money that you worth, and you are MVP. What sense do that make to me? It makes no sense, to be honest with you. No sense whatsoever. When it comes to the NFL, things can happen, like the situation last night. And I'm going to tell you, Lamar, if I'm you, I wouldn't do it. To me, it's taking a big time risk. Because that's just the bottom line. You are MVP. could have been a two-time MVP. It probably will. It's teams out there that will love to pay you. If the Baltimore Ravens won't do it, somebody will. But if I'm you, I'm saying now until I get the money. Not only what happened to that young man last night, but look at what happened to Tua. Tua done suffered 3 concussions that I know of. You talking about a strong man running 100 miles an hour that sounded straight up like a freight train. And when they hit you, just like what happened last night, they hit this guy so hard last night in the chest that it stopped his heart. And Baltimore don't want to pay you your money. It's no way possible. Until I get my money, I wouldn't be going back out there. I just wouldn't do it. I couldn't do it. That's the bottom line, y'all. See, we all know what football is about. It's one of those sports that is dangerous. And the players gonna have to start looking out for themselves. Cause nobody cares. Even when they come to the NBA, they respect it more than the NFL. So you asking these guys, no doubt about it, if I don't get paid, just pay on the franchise tag. No, I wouldn't do it. I'm pretty sure that the owners would feel different if they saw what's going out there. I'm pretty sure they would. What you got to look at, no doubt about it, got to start taking care of yourself. You have to. Because when we look at Lamar Jackson, that young man again is in the hospital fighting for his life. That's flat out the bottom line. And so what the players got to do, they don't want to get paid, well strike. Strike for the rest of the season. Because I'm pretty sure the owners got enough money. Let's call it what it is. Football, I'm telling you again, and I've said it on this broadcast that I'm doing now, the Dog Wing Show. It's a dangerous sport. They get hit so hard in the chest that it stops your heart. And now you come down to not wanting to pay Lamar Jackson for his services. It's a dangerous sport. And 32 owners in the NFL. 32 teams. If these players started striking, how do y'all think it's going to affect the owners then? If they start getting out there and saying, we not playing not another dime till we get better health care and a whole lot more money, they will start caring about these players. And there's players out there now that dying this CTE, commit suicide because they got a disease called CTE. The brain is messed up. That disease is out there. That's why you see so many the time before it's time to go, because they want to walk off the field healthy. Football, when you do stuff like that, It's just like being a boxer. You license to go out there and hurt somebody. That's why these players have got to start getting their money. And if they don't, you wouldn't catch me out there on no field. A lot of parents today saying one thing, they ain't gonna let their child play, and who can blame them? A mother last night had to go and want to watch her son play football. To happen to ride with him in an ambulance. Cause he took a lick that stopped his heart. And they had to do CPR for 10 minutes to get it back pumping. And for what I heard, they had to use a defibrillator. Had to sock his heart back. And that young man is still in the hospital fighting right now. But y'all don't want to pay Lamar Jackson. If I'm Lamar Jackson, it ain't no way I'm going out there till I get my money. That's just what it is, y'all. It's what it is. And I'll come to that. See, when they put y'all out there on the Thursday night, a short week, if they really thinking about y'all health, or do they care about more about fattening their pockets? When they gave y'all a 17-game season, which is an extra game, they really caring about y'all. Or it's more about caring about themselves and their pockets. See, when they come to playing football, players got to look out for themselves. Yeah, it's gonna make a lot of dreams come true. But you're gonna have to earn your money. And taking the lick so hard in the chest will stopping your heart. You gotta really rethink this thing. Cause it just ain't no normal thing right there. It's something different. It's something major. And people gotta start taking a look at this. The players need better health care. And we all talk about the offense being protected. But like I said in my podcast this morning when I did too, what about the defense? Both sides need to be protected. They got to be. You call the flag when somebody on defense commit a penalty. What about the defense? What about the stuff they gotta do to protect their bodies? See, Lamar Jackson was a safety. He was on defense. Was that person flagged for what happened? Did he get in any trouble? I think not. See, that's what we got to look at, y'all. It's all about, if we gonna play the game, it's all about making sure the players get their money and making sure they get some health care. Because even if you don't get hurt, it's still a chance that you might get CTE. And that causes the brain to perform in ways that you don't want it to. Julius Sayre took his own life. That's because he might have had CTE. Football is dangerous. And I tell these players, they gotta get their money. They got to. Because if you don't, so much can happen. And and people, I mean, one thing about people so worked up with the game, that one statement was made. Why are they taking so long playing this game? Because I'm going to leave it on this note right here. When you see somebody get hurt like that out there on the field, it ain't about playing a football game. It's about saving that young man's life. So, football don't matter when you see somebody take a hit like that when it stop y'all. Life matters. That's my time today, y'all. I love y'all so much. This is the Don Wayne Show signing off, saying I love y'all, and please, please keep on subscribing and keep on viewing my show, y'all. I love you, and I'm out.